Matty, huge performance from the lads this afternoon. You've ended your losing streak by picking up a point at home to West Auckland Town. How are you feeling after that?
Yeah, I've said to the lads in the dressing room it was a much better performance. I thought we looked really solid at the back with a three. Changed to that system today, which I think suited us. With Big George coming in, we had good balance. Kieran back in the side, who was really good today. And it was just everyone looked organised and. It didn't cause us a lot of problems, a few sniffs here or there, but I thought we coped really well with it. It wasn't a great game by any means, but I just think the lads showed a bit of character today and hard work and organisation, and it's a good point for us, I think.
And obviously you had a full squad to choose from, a healthy squad for the first time in how many weeks? Makes one heck of a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Like, you get key players coming back in, like Kieran. George has came in and done very well today. And obviously got Dale in the side. Connor's back in, done well today. Scotty. So it's all around. When you get them players back, I've always said that if we could pick from, the majority of our squad, we would always do okay. And that's proved that today. And it's obviously something that we can go and build on. The boys can build on from that and take that into the next game.
West Auckland started strongly, hit the post, hit the bar in the first 10 minutes of the game, but then it sort of levelled itself out. You dealt with everything they had to throw at you, and that serious wind in that first half. That must have been pleasing for you, given you've been leaking goals in recent weeks.
Yeah, that's it. And like I said, they had a couple of sniffs, nothing, no real clear-cut chances. And everything they threw at us, we managed to get blocks in and put our body on the line, and moving forward, that's what the lads, that's what they got to do week in, week out, and show that same sort of organisation and that discipline in their shape. And I think like I said before, the three at the back made a big difference in that. I think they worked it pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Second half, it opened up a little bit for the lads. Did you feel at any point that you were going to get a breakthrough?
It was tough. You always feel like with Scotty up top with his pace, you could get a sniff in there and get a chance. But we didn't really create any clear-cut chances. But in having said that, we got in some really good positions down the sides of them with Macca and Charlie. And if the delivery's a bit better, we might have had a bit more joy. So but at the end of the day, we got in the positions. It's just that final ball that we need to improve on.
This was your final game as manager of Whickham Football Club. How have you found your short tenure in charge?
It's been tough. I'm not going to lie, it has been tough. We've been up against it with, the amount of injuries we've had, and having to play people out of position for a lot of the games, and the squad being very thin. And that's why sort of the last two games have been breath of fresh air. We're getting a full squad back and having people to choose from. Having options makes a big difference. So it's been a bit disappointing from that side, but I've thoroughly enjoyed working with the lads. They've got a great group in there, some proper characters, and I've loved my time at the club. To be fair, and it's only because I've got obviously an opportunity to maybe go and progress with Gated, and that's the key for me. It's a big opportunity, and I've got to go and grasp that. But I've thoroughly enjoyed my time at Whickham.
And obviously you initially came as a player. Did you ever imagine that you would make that step up into management and have that first opportunity to be a manager in football?
Not at the time, though, but I've always had probably thought in the back of my mind that I've got aspirations to go and coach and do that side of things. Came sooner than I probably thought, but having said that, it's been a massive learning curve for me and an experience that'll sort of hold me in good stead in the future. And that's it really. It's all about learning and progressing when you're in football. You know what I mean?